All right, folks, so usually couples break up when they aren't happy in a relationship, when they are not. But this one has a twist. Now, the folks from Bustle came up with a few reasons to leave your partner, even if you are happy. Okay, then.
What is?
Well, that's what they say.
Leave your partner?
They says, well, you want different things as the first one. If you're happy right now, you won't be happy down the line if you can't give each other what you want in a relationship. So if one of you wants kids and the other doesn't, for example, staying together may just be postponing the inevitable. Marriage and family therapist Melissa DeVaris Thompson. She was the one who came up with that, which makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you're happy, you enjoy each other, but what's most important to you on number one on your list is to have a child, and your partner doesn't, I'm out of here. I'm not talking about 3 children, I'm just at least one.
Yeah, man, what's the next one?
Your values conflict. It's actually possible to be happy with someone whose morals, it's actually possible to be happy with someone whose morals you disagree with, as long as these things don't come up often and you get along on the surface level in the short term. But in the long term, you'll probably get frustrated and feel like you're compromising too much, says the same DeVaris Thompson. You may start to feel like you have to censor yourself to avoid disagreements and like you're not really heard. When you do express yourself, then that is an opportunity to leave.
Yep. The other one says the people you love disapprove. So there are problematic reasons someone might disapprove of a relationship. But if your friends or family have legitimate concerns, they may be seeing something you don't. In that case, your happiness may be an ignorance is bliss situation. Okay.
All right, number 4 on
Which
our
means
list.
what? If your mother don't like me or your father don't like me, if you get rid of me, even if you like me?
Yeah, that's a hard one, because it's never going to be perfect.
Me don't play that.
And some parents ain't always, some parents or parents-in-law aren't always together, so you know what
I've proven that myself.
Yeah.
Because I hope she's not watching, but I certainly didn't approve of one of my daughter's partners when it's at the outset.
Okay.
She's wonderfully happy with him now. They love each other. They have 3 kids together. They've been together for some 20-odd years now. So who am I?
And you're happy now?
I am happy now because she's happy.
Yeah, all right.
But at the start, I did kind of say,
that.
How about that? I said, no, sir. But no, I love him too. He's like my son. So there you go.
Well, I can tell you, my mom loves my husband.
Oh, I thought Jose said she loved me.
You?
So she don't love me?
Yes, she does. Oh. My mother's a very amazing woman. She loves everybody. She's like me.
She don't love me?
She does. She always tells me to tell you hi, and she loves me.
But you don't ever?
Because I'm busy.
Yeah, get me annoyed.
You know, let me get busy. I'm leaving you. You make me unhappy.
Okay.
Number 5.
Number 4.
Number 4. When your partner's not happy, like how I'm not happy being Neville's co-worker. No, Joe, we just messing with y'all. We do love each other. But unfortunately, happiness is not always contagious. It is possible to be in a relationship where one person is happy and the other person is not. Licensed counselor Monte Drenner is the one who tells Bustle. The situation can happen because each person may have different needs and expectations of the relationship and also different standards for what makes them happy. And if we really love our partners, we ultimately want them to be happy too.
I had a very, very good friend. Unfortunately, he's not here now. And got married, madly in love with his wife, but they broke up, deliberately broke up because she couldn't have a child, and he wanted a son. So they deliberately broke up that he could find someone who could give him that son. And he did find someone who gave him that son. And to the day he died, that first lady, they were so madly in love. And that was love like I've never seen in my life. It
goes to ask, is marriage is it really just an institution to achieve other goals?
Yeah.
Or is it for you and each other to walk hand in hand and smile in each other's face all day? These are the questions we have to have. But look at Kim Kardashian and all the other women. No, you can actually have somebody carry your child for you. Okay. So things are a little different nowadays.
Number 5, the relationship's not going anywhere.
Number 5?
Yeah, sometimes we're happy for the time being, but we know we're going to want something that lasts longer. Wise and intuitive individuals can realize their significant other is making them happy presently, but conclude that this is as good as it gets. Since they don't want to settle for a future they don't desire, they realize that breaking up is the best option. Number 6.
Wow. You make plans without considering them. If you find yourself making short or long-term plans, as if your partner weren't in the picture, you might subconsciously feel like the relationship has an expiration date. Now, the therapist, Kimberly Herthenson, specializing in relationships, tells Bosso whether this reflects an incompatibility or just you not wanting to be in a relationship, this desire to be without your partner could override happiness. You see that subconscious thought? That makes a lot of sense.
This one is interesting. This is the last one. You're daydreaming about someone else. Why is Jody in my head while I'm with my significant other?
Why are you revealing all of this morning? So many things you're revealing.
So this
Jody's
is
in
normal.
your head, your daughter's a partner.
This is normal to do occasionally, but becomes a problem when the fantasizing is constant. Jody, come out of your head. You may be wondering if someone else is better for you or just looking to sow your wild oats. Do I have wild oats? Either way, you might grow to resent your partner for never letting you explore other options. So you don't want me to be thinking about, sorry. If you're happy in your relationship, you may lack motivation to break up. And the breakup may even feel wrong. The good news, though, is your happiness means you can end the relationship on a positive note and keep the door open to staying friends with your ex. I'm good friends with my ex. Great friends. Jody, come out today.
But I wonder if fantasizing, and this is a healthy conversation, though. I'm not talking about going into the physical act. I'm not talking about even going there in your mind.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about having a fantasy. Is there something wrong? And we should actually do a poll here at TVJ, and starting with Omawale and Prince and Aubrey and Mr. Harrow, and find out how they think. Do you all take your mind to other places to see other people in your fantasies while in your relationship? Prince says no. Let's do a quick poll.
I do.
You do?
I love to have Julia Roberts. I love to have Julia Roberts.
There you go.
And I tell my very good lady friend that if Julia Roberts bought the place,
you're gone.
She's doing it. I don't know why, because I don't think she's particularly
but there's
beautiful.
something about her.
I think it's either her mouth or her eyes or something. But there's something about. But I don't think she's a particularly beautiful woman.
Not like Jody.
There's some. No,
she's not as beautiful
gorgeous.
as Jody.
Jody was gorgeous. But me love have Julia Roberts. Me I send her a message one time.
Oh my God! And you know
she didn't respond. But me said, I'm going to send her another one. And I said it, if you come to Jamaica, you have to find me, Miss Julia. And it's so before when they showed you everybody love?
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman. Even before that. For the first time, I just said so. I said, me love Julia Roberts. I want to meet her.
But you know,
I love my lady to still.
You love your lady. I noticed, ladies, he hasn't told us who his lady is, but...
Why? We're not police?
No, but you tell everything. You might as well tell us who your lady is.
No, I don't tell everything, but we're going for a break. Eh?
Who's your lady?
My personal lady.
Who's your personal lady?
Empress Sita.
What's her name? Yeah, go get somebody with my name.
Empress.
Hey, what a thing.
The Sita means she don't make so much nice.
Yes, because you see her. You tell her, if you see